Can you explain to us what's happening here today on the Wandle?
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got lots of volunteers here today, and we're doing some habitat restoration works in the channel. So we've built out the berm, so which is kind of building out the banks of the channel, to narrow it back to kind of more what it naturally would be like, and that helps to give the river more power as it's flowing through, and that in turn helps to sort of clean the gravels on the riverbeds. And then we're also creating some flow deflectors. So we've done some tree felling, and we've got some big bits of wood that we're putting in the river kind of at an angle, which helps to create more flow diversity. You get some nice pools, fast flowing areas. Yeah, that just creates the habitat diversity that's really important.
Yeah, because I think that's one of the things I've learned since getting to know the river. You walk alongside it and you think, oh, this is lovely. But actually, when it's sort of wide and dead flat and the flow is not that fast, that's actually great for the river.
Exactly, yeah. So you do need that fast flow that cleans the gravels, and you also just want that kind of habitat diversity that a lot of urban rivers that have kind of been straightened and widened don't really have.
I mean, how important is it that people from the community get involved and help you do this restoration work?
It's super important. I mean, we couldn't do like all of this work that we've done this week without all the volunteers, so their help is really valuable. And it's also just brilliant to have so many people around who care about the river. So.
And of course, it's not just people who turned up here today, there are also lots of people that had in their pocket and donated to your crowdfunder last year. I don't know if you can tell us roughly how much you raised and what you're spending it on.
Yeah, absolutely. So we raised around £35,000, which is phenomenal. And our plan is to spend it on a combination of things. So part of it will be working with citizen scientists, volunteers to do water quality monitoring, so that we can kind of help to build up a better picture of where the pollution sources in the Wandle are coming from, and that will help inform where we should target our restoration efforts. And then we're also planning to work with community groups to do more volunteering days like this one, and also doing some clean-ups, invasive species management.
Well, thank you so much for everything you're facilitating and leading on today, and I'm glad the community have all rallied around the river alongside South East River Scrubs. Thank you.